paperwork for you. We are located in front of the hospital here in Jesup at 895 South 1st Street. So stop by or call 385-2301. That is 385-2301. The Hearst Agency, your all-state insurance agency here in Jesup.
Jones Prescription Shop, just like the Atlanta Braves, have all the bases covered. From shingles and flu shots to prescriptions and all of your pharmaceutical needs. Stop by and see pharmacist Myron Anderson and the friendly staff, open Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 6 and Saturday 9 to 1. Jones Prescription Shop, 101 Peachtree Street. Call 427-8825, 427-8825. Jones Prescription Shop, official pharmacy sponsor of Atlanta Braves baseball on WIFO and WLOP.
Looking for some fun this summer? Then go to Splash in the Borough. It's a water park with something for everyone's thrill level.
Try the giant trio slides that twist and turn, then plunge you into a pool of water, or the 5-lane mat racer towering nearly 5 stories above the water park.
And for the ride of your life, try the only dual flow rider in Georgia.
Next, test your balance skills on the lively lily pads, and then relax in the 800-foot winding lazy river. And for the little kids, there's a 6,000-square-foot spray ground with tot slides, water sprays, and a wading pool.
Admission is only $13.99, and kids 48 inches and under get $3 off. Splash in the Borough is open daily until August 7th, then weekends through Labor Day. Certain rules and regulations apply. Flow Rider has an additional charge.
Splash, 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 splash in the Borough.
Hello, my name is Chad Neesmith from Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup. At Neesmith, we have the biggest inventory of new and used vehicles around. We also have the best prices guaranteed. We know everyone wants the best vehicle at the best price. At Neesmith, we'll give you just that. We sell all makes and models from Lexuses, Nissans, BMWs, and of course all GM and domestic cars too. Best of all, if we don't have the vehicle on the lot you want, we can get it for you in just a day or two, tops. All we ask at Neesmith is before you buy to give us a chance to save you some money. We will have the best prices and give you the most for your trade guaranteed. So don't pay too much. Come and see us today and let us show you how we can get you into the vehicle you want at the lowest price guaranteed. Only at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup on Highway 341 towards Brunswick, or visit us online at neesmithnow.com. That's neesmithnow.com or at 912-427-2045. There ain't nothing wrong with the right price.
Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for a look at latest in local news. In the news, Wayne County School System recently hired Brian Simon as the new principal at Martha Ross Smith Elementary School. Mr. Simon was at work on Wednesday. WIFO fam had a chance to catch up with him, meet Brian Simon, learn more about him and his background in education, and how he landed here in Wayne County.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it, and I can't wait to get started.
For our listeners out there, tell us a little bit about yourself, your background, and how you got to Wayne County.
I'm originally from Atlanta, Georgia, born and raised there. Went to Savannah State University. That's what brought me to the Low Country. Worked in the Savannah Charter School System for 15 years. Went over to Ridgeland, South Carolina for a couple of years as the head principal of the high school there, newly renovated. And then I met the love of my life and moved to Albany, where she is, and worked in Albany, Doherty for 6 years, and looking for new adventures and some other things, and came over to Wayne County.
Here you are, Wayne County. Tell us a little about your philosophy as a principal. What do you expect, and working with young kids, how's that work?
One of the biggest things I always say is to teach us to touch one's life forever, and that's my main thought and concern. But once I introduce myself to the faculty and staff, I want them to understand to teach our children. It's very important that they get a good, sound foundation of education so they can prosper in this global society.
I guess next year you'll be in a brand new building. Are you looking forward to that? It's
kind of interesting, and it's kind of the way I've been going, because every head position I've received, I end up opening a new building. When I was in Ridgeland, South Carolina, I opened up a new building there, and looking forward to the new building here.
Most of the staff's on summer vacation, but you met with some of your staff. When will you meet with the entire staff?
Won't be to pre-planning right before school open. However, I've been trying to reach out and touch a couple of them to come in and kind of lay some founding and groundwork before we really get into the gist of opening of school.
And how's your summer going to work? You're going to be in and out? I'm sure you're in your office ready, things like that.
Yeah, right now I'm in and out. I'm looking for a place to stay, if y'all hear me out there in Radio Land. And once I get established here, I plan on staying here, hopefully for the whole entire month of July, where I can really get some work done in the office and do some fundamental things in the school.
Well, I know several people looking to sell a house, and so how do people get in touch with you? I'm sure the real estate agent's just perked up. How do I get in touch with that man?
Hey, just call the school and they'll get in contact with me for the most part.
Okay, well, glad you're here. Again, welcome to Wayne County. Look forward to working with you and wishing nothing but the best.
And I thank you for the hospitality. Appreciate everything. And let's go, Yellow Jackets. Let's go.
Again, those comments of Brian Simon, new principal at Martha Ross Smith Elementary. Altamont Riverkeepers Rainier in court today over in Pierce County as Riverkeepers are suing the EPD to court over a permit that the EPD granted to Rainier, which strengthened their permit conditions, but the Riverkeepers argue the permit is not strong enough. Hearing taking place this week in Pierce County, just one of 4 hearings being conducted by the Office of Administrative Hearings. Hearing today is the second of 4. First was last Friday in Atlanta. More hearings are planned for the Atlanta area. In a press release, the Riverkeepers argue that the new NPDES, which stands for National Pollutant Discharge Elimination System that will govern discharges from Rainier Mill into the Altamont River, currently imposes inadequate restrictions on the Rainier plant. Thus, the hearing taking place today in Pierce County, and WIFO FM will be at the hearing. Have a full report for you tomorrow here on the local news. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages. So please stay tuned.
Hello, my name is Chad Neesmith from Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup. At Neesmith, we have the biggest inventory of new and used vehicles around. We also have the best prices guaranteed. We know everyone wants the best vehicle at the best price. At Neesmith, we'll give you just that. We sell all makes and models from Lexuses, Nissans, BMWs, and of course all GM and domestic cars too. Best of all, if we don't have the vehicle on the lot you want, we can get it for you in just a day or two, tops. All we ask at Neesmith is before you buy to give us a chance to save you some money. We will have the best prices and give you the most for your trade guaranteed. So don't pay too much. Come and see us today and let us show you how we can get you into the vehicle you want at the lowest price, guaranteed. Only at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup on Highway 341 towards New Brunswick, or visit us online at neesmithnow.com. That's neesmithnow.com or at 912-427-2045. There ain't nothing wrong with the right price.
When it comes to money, it always seems the unexpected happens when you can least afford it. That's when you need someone you can count on. At First Franklin Financial, we're here when you need us. We make loans for all reasons and all seasons, so just tell us how much you need. Stop by our office at 1074 North Macon Street or give us a call at 427-4237. That's 427-4237. The next time something pops up out of the blue, give us a call. We'll have you in the green in no time. We make loans for all reasons and all seasons, so just tell us how much you need. 912-427-4237. Apply online at www.1ffc.com. All loans are subject to our liberal credit policy and limitations, if any. First Franklin Financial Corporation, NMLSR number 141654. Georgia Residential Mortgage License number 5656.
Jesup City employees still excited about news Tuesday evening as the commissioners passed their budget, which included the first raise for city employees in the past 9 years. Mayor David Earl Keith credited the hard work of City Manager Mike Deal and the department heads and City Clerk Rose Jackson. Many of the city employees on hand at the Tuesday meeting. City Manager Mike Deal called the city employees a special group of people.
Yes, I do. I want to say I'm very proud of all our employees. They do a really good job for this city to help us maintain all the services that we have in the city, and I'm excited about seeing them here tonight. You're a great group, and I'm going to give you one situation recently. It's a lot harder for some people than it is for other people. We have an employee that's out on sick leave right now that have used up most of their sick leave, and we sent out a little memo in checks, and we were able to make up from donations from all the employees out of their check after taxes, somewhere close to the salary that employee would be making. So you are a unique group. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of what you do for this city every day. I know most of you are proud of your jobs, and all I ask you to do is when you do your job, hold your head up, do a good job, and y'all do that. And I'm proud of you. Thank you.
And we'll see in those comments Tuesday night again, the city employees getting a pay raise, first raise in 9 years. Governor Nathan Deal has appointed Wayne County's Mickey Thomason, Mike Deal's daughter, to the board of directors of the Georgia Department of Natural Resources in the state of Georgia. Deal appointed Thomason last Friday to the 19-member board, which is responsible statewide for rules and regulations governing matters from air and water quality to hunting seasons. Also, the board provides input into issues such as budget recommendations and legislative issues. Mickey Thomason again appointed to the Department of Natural Resources board by Governor Nathan Deal. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor and other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Hello, my name is Chad Neesmith from Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup. At Neesmith, we have the biggest inventory of new and used vehicles around. We also have the best prices guaranteed. We know everyone wants the best vehicle at the best price. At Neesmith, we'll give you just that. We sell all makes and models from Lexuses, Nissans, BMWs, and of course all GM and domestic cars too. Best of all, if we don't have the vehicle on the lot you want, we can get it for you in just a day or two, tops. All we ask at Neesmith is before you buy to give us a chance to save you some money. We will have the best prices and give you the most for your trade guaranteed. So don't pay too much. Come and see us today and let us show you how we can get you into the vehicle you want at the lowest price, guaranteed. Only at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup on Highway 341 towards Brunswick, or visit us online at neesmithnow.com. That's neesmithnow.com or at 912-427-2045. There ain't nothing wrong with the right price.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties for over 13 years. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is the only nonprofit hospice in Wayne County. Our new administrative offices, located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard, have opened recently as Phase 1 of our building project. Hospice of South Georgia accepts anyone who meets hospice criteria, regardless of their ability to pay. Please call 912-588-0080 to speak to someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia, working to add life to your days.
Final notes in news: City of Scriven getting ready for the big 4th of July celebration. It's set for Saturday, July 2nd. It's going to be a great fireworks show. They have booth spaces available for the evening, $40 without power, $50 with power. The forms are available at Scriven City Hall or at the Tourism Board office here at the Jesup Train Depot. Street vendor permits for those not settling in the park area are $20 each. You must have a permit to sell in Scriven on the 4th of July holiday. Music and booths will begin at 5 p.m. Presentation of the colors will be held at 6 p.m. Entertainment will begin after the presentation of the colors. City of Scriven thanks Wayne Memorial Hospital for its continued financial support of the fireworks for Scriven, Wayne County, and all of South Georgia. Need more information? Call Scriven City Hall at 579-2211. Make plans to see the best fireworks show in the area in Scriven on Saturday, July the 2nd. Wayne County Chamber of Commerce getting ready for their 4th annual Legacy Dinner. It's going to be held on Thursday, July 14th at the Pine Forest Country Club, beginning with a reception at 6:30 p.m. Dinner at 7. The purpose of the Legacy Dinner is to recognize, promote, and encourage leadership in the community. At the dinner, the Chamber will recognize the 2015-2016 outgoing board members for their service to this community. The outgoing board chairman, Kent Fine, will pass the gavel to new chairman, Joy Birch Meeks, and introduce the new 2016-2017 board members. Also, the Chamber's annual Leadership Awards will be presented for Distinguished Service Award, Business Leader of the Year, Small Business of the Year, Excellence in Agriculture, and Ambassador of the Year. Again, they're looking for nominations, and the nominations will be taken until Monday, June 13th. So, again, you still have a few days to get your nominations into the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce. Again, if you're interested in becoming a sponsor for the event, simply contact the Chamber at 427-2028. And the Chamber of Commerce wants to invite the community to attend a ribbon cutting for the Vibrant Living Wellness Center. That event will be held today at 5 p.m. at 180 West Walnut Street. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan saying have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.
June is Silverado Truck Month at Woody Folsom Automotive, where if you want an auto, we'll give you a motive. Look a here. Save up to $10,000 on select crew cab and four-wheel drive Chevy trucks. $10,000, baby. Woo. All 16 Silverados features 0 for 60, giving you more truck for your buck. Woody's also dealing a straight 20%